Nowadays, Sifarish has become a norm in getting a job and getting good postings and promotion. There are people who think Sifarish isn't good, but there's a sort of peer pressure because this thing is, that is, Sifarish is so common nowadays. Need your guidance कि सिफारिश जायज़ है कि नहीं. देखिए, a जायज़ सिफारिश is जायज़. If no, सिफारिश can be two types. एक सिफारिश is not a सिफारिश but a pressure कि ये someone who's incapable give him that post. That's wrong. But if somebody is he's capable and deserving of that post, and you just give a recommendation. Don't we, when we're going to college, don't we get recommendations from our school? So what is the recommendation? सिफारिश हो गई ना. तो वो वाली सिफारिश is जायज़. When you recommend somebody that कि भाई अगर कोई donation दे रहा है and you say कि this person is well deserving of your money. So that Sifarish is jaized if that person is deserving. If he is not, then that Sifarish is absolutely not on. Similarly, if there's a post or promotion where the person is not capable or deserving, then that Sifarish is not on. And then the Sifarish should, as I said, it should not be a pressure, not a pressure where you, it's not a Sifarish, it's an indirect order. Well, that's not correct. But like Mujaddid al-Fasani, we read in the Maktubats of Mujaddid al-Fasani, Rahmatullahi alayhi, often makes a Sifarish for somebody. And the person he's writing to will say that this letter is being brought to you by such and such, and he is a well-deserving person, and if you can facilitate him, I'll be much obliged. So that sort of Sifarish is Jaiz. I hope you get the point between the difference between the two types of Sifarish. So it's not as if कि Sifarish है ही haram, ऐसी बात भी नहीं है, but Jaiz Sifarish is okay. And then if you've given somebody, you've recommended somebody for the post, and आगे से they don't oblige, कोई बात नहीं. So there should be no ill feeling or bad blood कि क्यों इसने किया, नहीं, but ठीक है. और दूसरी बात है, you can tell the person whom you recommend कि भाई ठीक है जी मैं कर देता हूँ, and सामने वाला करे ना करे आपके नसीब. And so अगर आपने कर दिया तो आपको उसका सवाब भी मिलेगा if the person is deserving. Okay, many times what happens is that you've got applications for a post, so and you don't know कि कौन कैसा है, and then you know somebody recommending some gentleman who's also an applicant for that post, and so you have extra recommendation about someone, so extra knowledge that this someone is capable of handling this job. So Sifarish, वो वाली Sifarish is Jaiz, and the arm twisting Sifarish, that would not be welcomed.